What's up, guys? Daily Dave, how you doing? Just got a couple things to talk about today. Not a whole lot's going on. The biggest one is Hurricane Harvey. I'm sure everybody has heard about this. It is a terrible, terrible disaster, and I feel so bad for everybody out there in Houston. It's just so sad. I mean, just put yourself in their shoes. Imagine if it was your family that was displaced by this. It would just be awful. It's one of the worst disasters that we've ever had. It's terrible. Donate. Do anything you can to help whatsoever. Donate money. If you live in the area, you can help out by taking families in, or you can help by, helping with the rescues and rebuilding, and there's all kinds of things you can do. If you don't, you can donate. I believe you can send all kinds of items down there that they need, but be really, really careful with what kind of websites you're using and what you're donating to, because unfortunately there are a lot of scumbags out there, and people are taking advantage of this and faking charities and stuff. It's really fucking shitty that people would do such a thing. But do whatever you can, even if you just send $1. It's something, and I mean, they're gonna need all the help they can get. I myself donated, and wish I could do more. Unfortunately, I live in California, not Houston, so I can't do as much as I would like. But we can do all we can. And just a little side note. I just want to say I feel so bad for Houston, and I don't ever want to hear anybody complain about anything ever again. I just found out that fire ants have the ability to link together and form rafts, or raft-like structures, and they are floating down the water through Houston, and they look like debris. They look like wood chips or pieces of wood. Can you imagine if you're sitting there and you are trying to grab onto something to stay afloat, and it's fire ants, and they just start chewing the shit out of you? No, that's terrible. On top of that, snakes and alligators are also just floating down, hanging out, So not only is Houston getting flooded, but now they also have fire ants that are floating like pieces of wood, snakes, and alligators. Goddamn. Houston is getting boned so bad right now. It's awful. It is so awful. Please, do whatever you can to help them. They need all the help they can get. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad. Act number 2. Bam. Yes! I finally picked it up. Alien Covenant, y'all. If you guys haven't seen this one, go see it. What? Yes. So excited. I watched it. I watched Prometheus first, and then I watched Alien Covenant. And like many are saying, I am personally kind of bummed that they did not follow the storyline as closely as we had hoped. I kind of wanted to see David and Shaw make it to the homeworld of the engineers. Daddy. And we kind of did a little bit with a little short that they did in the movie, but oh well. Anyways, pick up Alien Covenant. It was really good. Act number 3, I went and saw The Dark Tower. Now, I never read the books, so I don't really know exactly how the storyline goes. But from what I've heard, there are a number of books, and they basically condensed several books into one movie. And even though I haven't read the books, the movie definitely felt rushed, and it seemed shorter than it should have been. They definitely could have at least done 2 movies, I feel like. But the acting was pretty good. Idris Elba's amazing. I just love him, period. No matter what he does, I'm a fan of his work. I have yet to see a movie that he's done that I didn't like. Matthew McConaughey was... he was alright. Again, I really felt like there would have been more character development. And he plays a bad guy pretty good, but I just felt like he didn't have enough time on screen to really hate him as a bad guy, if that makes any sense. The kid that they picked for the main role did a really good job. I don't know his name, but I liked him. He fit pretty well for the role. Like I said, I haven't read the book. I haven't read any of the books, actually. And I don't know if they're going to be making more movies after this. I don't see how you can. But, again, I don't know the storyline or the plot, so I can't really say for sure if they should make another one or not. I don't want to spoil anything. But I definitely think you guys should see it. But maybe check it out as like a matinee, so you don't pay full price, or wait until it comes out on Netflix and Redbox and PlayStation Store or Xbox One or whatever the fuck you guys have. But definitely check it out. The special effects were amazing, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm not a reader of the stories, so I don't know the plot or the progression of the books, so I can't really compare it to the novels, but the movie itself was pretty decent. That's all I got, guys. Alien Covenant, get it, watch it, check it out. Go see Dark Tower, help Hurricane Harvey victims whatever way you possibly can. Like I said, they're going to need all the help they could possibly get. They're actually saying not to donate food or clothing, or I don't know about food, but they're saying not to donate clothing items just yet because it's still too early. So they want to they want to wait for that kind of stuff. But food, water, if you can house families or help the search and rescue crews or donate money, whatever way you can, it's all appreciated. But like I said, be very careful with who you're donating to. You don't want to get scammed, and unfortunately, there are shitty people out there who are doing it. Anyways, guys, that's all I got today. This is Dose of Daily Dave. Peace!